Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Portland, Oregon, it's the Doubleclicks! Romeo and Juliet, and that I'm romantic and sweet, and you're an immature loser with friends who are unreasonably violent. You and I are kinda like Jim and Pam, season 1, in that I have a job and a boyfriend, and you have a kinda weird thing with Jell-O. In these stories we want to know, will they or won't they? But with us, I know the answer, we won't. We want to know, sing along, will they or won't they? But with us, I know the answer, we won't. You and I are kinda like Spike and Buffy, in that you have a terrible accent, and my house is full of weapons. You and I are kinda like Kaylee and Simon, in that I like spaceships and have a really great mind, and your whole darn family is crazy. You and I are kinda like Starbuck and Apollo, and that after all this is going to end in an anticlimactic way. You and I are kinda like Starbuck and Apollo, and that after all this unresolved sexual tension, emotional investment, time and money, this is going to end in an anticlimactic way. You and I are kinda like Mulder and Scully, and that you're paranoid, and even when you're right, I look like the smart one. You and I are kinda like Sansa and Joffrey, in that I own some lovely dresses, and you should shut up. In these stories we want to know, will they or won't they? But with us, I know the answer, we won't. I got feelings for you. Everyone in the world knows your name now, and that might give you some comfort somehow. But no one has promised their vows, and I know I'm the right one for you. To me you just seem so alone. You're collecting your enemies' bones, and you use them in building your throne, and I think I should give you a call. You've got lasers and I've got feelings. Your lonely heart could use some healing. You've got lasers and I've got feelings for you. I can see right through your disguise. It's not hard, it only covers your eyes. And I wonder if you ever cry, or if you ever think about me. I'm not trying to give you a guilt trip, but they won't let me onto your airship. My friends tell me I'm losing my grip, but I want you to know that I care. Sing along! You've got lasers and I've got feelings. Your lonely heart could use some healing. You've got lasers and I've got feelings for you. One more time, here we go. You've got lasers and I've got feelings. Why are bad boys so appealing? You've got lasers and I've got feelings for you. Of you who went to high school with us know we're from a town that's near Lowell, and it's very exciting to be back in Boston. Thank you guys for coming to the show. I especially appreciate Mr. Dragon Ball Z. They set up these stools, and I was like, I really don't want anybody to sit there, so I'm going to put some Beanie Babies and Captain Dragon Ball Z. Anybody know his name?
Gohan?
Goji?
Sure. I really expected someone to like be angrily mad that I was saying Mr. Dragon Ball Z and yell out the name. How do you not know that is Mr. Dragon Ball Z? Goju. Who I also went to high school with.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, doesn't it?
I don't think it's Gojam, it doesn't matter.
I don't know either. Alright, well, I'll figure that out later. Anyway, but this is a song about fall, which is a season you do very well here. We were driving through and like hit Massachusetts basically, and like all the trees were changing colors, and I was like, oh, well, this is beautiful or whatever. I don't miss it, whatever. It's fine. In Portland, what happens is that our trees are green in the summer and it's sunny, and then in the fall and the winter, the trees are still green and it's rainy. And that's the difference. That's how seasons work in Oregon. And this is a song about fall. It has a chorus, which you'll recognize by being repeated, which is how Western music works. So please feel free to join along in any choruses. I feel better about it because I know there are people shopping out there that are like, what's happening? And if everyone starts singing, then they'll also be scared. Well, that sounds like fun. Okay. I'm giving up on certain things like bicycles and gardening and walking to the grocery store, because the rain has started in my city, and though the greenery is pretty, it's not enough to get me out the door. 'Tis the season now of gray and brown, of giving up and sitting down and layering and woolly socks. I'm celebrating solitude and eating soup instead of food, and never walking more than 7 blocks. 'Cause I've got cats, and I've got Netflix, I've got games, and I've got snack mix, and I am gonna stay indoors for 4 or 5 months or more. I'll have several 5-blanket nights, forget to buy my Christmas lights, and procrastinate Halloween. But as a consolation prize for heavy clouds that fill the skies, there's pumpkin spice in everything. Every morning it gets darker out, I'm gonna wear these markers out with all these lists of things I'll never do. And when my motivation's gone, I'll order snacks from Amazon and try to knit a scarf for you. Here we go. So I've got cats, and I've got Netflix, I've got games, and I've got snack mix, and I am gonna stay indoors for 4 or 5 months or more. That was beautiful, thank you. To the solo. Meow 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 meow. Apparently, we went to a laundromat today for a couple hours, and apparently that just makes me crazy. My phone was dying, and I was just like, how do there's nothing to do, and I have to be with my own thoughts. It was a terrible idea.
It needed more pinball machines.
It needed more Isn't that brilliant? Like, in a laundromat, you have corners already. Why aren't there just tons of pinball machines? Okay. You can have that idea if you put one in my house. This next song is a song about how I deal with bad days. The chorus is 1 word, so I do hope you pick up on it. When I wake up on the wrong side of the planet, and the creamer for my coffee has gone bad, and the people on the streets should really can it, 'cause I don't think they would like me when I'm mad. Down at the bottom, I have a secret trick. It's a thing to bring me up when I am low. It's simple, it is easy, and it's real quick, and it went extinct 200 million years ago. Dimetrodon, they ate sharks and were 10 feet long. Dimetrodon, it's a thought that I can count on. When my darkest thoughts have got a hold on me, I close my eyes and I remember all their giant teeth to shake off all the problems I have piled on. I picture the sailback and make me smile. There are other folks who never quite fit in. They're kind of mammals, but they look like reptiles, and I bet that difference never bothered them. Dimetrodon, they ate sharks and were 10 feet long. Dimetrodon, it's a thought that I can count on. Be yourself. Count on your inner strength. Find your people. Hunt the weak. Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon. One more time. Dimetrodon. But they're called synapses. They went extinct 150 million years before dinosaurs, and mostly this is just important in case you get in an argument with an 8-year-old. And she's like, a Dimetrodon is not a dinosaur, and you're like, okay, you probably know better than I do. They're cool though. And this is a song about growing up. It is a relatively new song. It is not on an album of ours. Well, somebody's already covered it and put it on an album. I don't know. That's a little. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. We released it though.
Yeah.
They could probably. We got a little bit of songwriting law here from Hungry. You have to record it first before they have to have the words. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I went to music school. Stay in school, everybody. That's a good little message to take away from me. Right, Dragon Ball Z guy?
Mr. Dragon Ball.
Excuse me, Mr. Dragon Ball Z was my father. Anyway. What are we doing? This is a song. This is a really new song about growing up. Growing up isn't fast. In fact, it's so slow that you don't see it happen. I turned around one day to find I worked a job and I need to file taxes, but I still like fun and I still like games and I still want to know all the dinosaurs. But I still like fun and I still like games and I still want to know all the dinosaurs' names. Dinosaurs were just really, really big chickens. Growing up is just being a really big kid. I don't feel old and I don't feel together or like I'm one of the herd. I feel like I just missed a whole week of class where they learned how to cook and how not to be awkward. I need a YouTube tutorial that shows how to get me the life that I'm after, or I'm just gonna be that one girl who will tell you that that thing's too big to be a velociraptor. Chorus time. Dinosaurs were just really, really big chickens. Growing up is just being a really big kid. Time goes by quickly now. A lot has changed since I was a kid. There used to be something called Brontosaurus, and dinos didn't have feathers, but now we're pretty sure that they did. Covered in feathers, weird. It's gonna be okay. Sing along. Dinosaurs were just really, really up is just being a really big kid. This one. And it's going to be great. And you're all going to love her a lot. And to take some attention away from her, I'm going to play the cat keyboard. Some fantastic cello playing on this. Wait, thank you. Sometimes I think that I really might love you. Sometimes I write you a couplet or two, and they're nice, but I find when you're on my mind that there's something else I'm supposed to do. Sometimes when I am behind on a project, that day you're of my affection, the object. Then I watch the Twilight Zone. I play games on my phone, 'cause there's something else I'm supposed to do. Sometimes I write you a letter, my dear. I don't know your address, but if you want to come get it, it's here. Sometimes I find my own thoughts alarming when I think that your faults could be sort of charming. Our love isn't fate, it's what I do to procrastinate when there's something else I'm supposed to do. I really should get to work. It's due tomorrow. I'm gonna be in trouble. Meow. Sometimes I think of what it would be like with you as my husband and me as your wife. Then I get back to work because you are a jerk, and I've got stuff that I'm supposed to do. Yeah, there's something else I'm supposed to Ever asks us after a show, where do you get the cat keyboard? Are you really sisters? We don't even get the second one anymore. It's just, no one cares. They only want the cat keyboard. It's fine. If that is our enduring legacy, I'm fine with it. What is happening now? Oh, goody. We're going to play a song about Wonder Woman, everybody, because we think there should be a Wonder Woman movie. Yeah. And we were just had strong feelings about that. There's a really great documentary about Wonder Woman and what she symbolizes and what she's been through the ages, and watched that and I was just like, oh damn. Like the Lego movie apparently is the first time she's been on the big screen. Like where they first.
You're kidding me.
No, like, and there's been so many mopey Superman and mopey Batman movies. I mean, come on. Okay. She's the best. And so we wrote this song. We're thinking like they make the movie and then they play like the "Everything Is Awesome" song. Well, like the movie, of course. And then there's like the sort of Taylor Swift feelings ballad that goes in, and that's what this is. And then there's the after credits scene where Nick Fury comes in, invites her to join Marvel. Joss Whedon's also there for some reason. I guess I'm saying check out my fan fiction. Which is technically what this song is, which is what I just realized. That's great. Here we go. Let's tune. Yay, tuning! Leaving home for the first time, you never knew that deals could be so dirty. You'd never seen so many lives, people hurting out from the inside. You have the strength to save us. You have the power to know right from wrong, to spread the truth and set the unsteady. But men in dark suits tell you people aren't ready. But you're not a quitter. You still believe the truth's in your lasso. Your heart's on your sleeve. And when we're drowning in darkness, you'll save us all from going under. And we'll watch you in wonder. Welcome to the dirty world, where they will tell you being strong's not for girls. They'll say that your values being easy on the eyes. Crush those people to death with your thighs. Men in power aren't who you care about. The city's pain stops when you bring the truth out. Though your sisters may tell you mankind can't be saved, you know that inside the weak can be brave. And you're not a quitter. You still believe the truth's in your lasso. Your heart's on your sleeve. And when we're drowning in darkness, you'll save us all from going under. And we'll watch you in wonder. When they send you away, you know they'll never forget. And you'll hover above in your invisible jet. When they finally want you, they'll call you back down. Pull on your hot pants and put on your crown. Chorus, say along. 'Cause you're not a quitter. You still believe the truth's in your lasso. Your heart's on your sleeve. And when we're drowning in darkness, you'll save us all from going under. And we'll watch you in wonder. There it is. This is a lullaby I wrote a couple years ago, and I brought it to my sister. Showed her my lullaby, and she said wonderful things. She said, "That's beautiful and calming and peaceful." It's like, yeah. She said, "I can fix it." I can fix it. This is a lullaby from Mr. Bear. Sing a little lullaby to Mr. Bear. lights turn out, the darkness comes and I fear it. I can see the monsters and the ghosts and the spirits. You need to be watchful. Why do you close your eyes? Mr. Bear needs protection from the torture and demise. Out goes the light and it's dark as coal. The monsters feed on dreams and they're coming for your soul. Don't look now, child, it's better you not see. Just wait here for your doom. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So sing a little lullaby to Mr. Monsters everywhere that you love and that you are. Blood is in the air. Mr. Bear needs to know you're there. So sing a little lullaby to Better Sir Bear. It's wonderful to be young. We don't have money, but we still have fun. The night doesn't start till about 3:30. Go to the club or go to the party. You don't like people and you don't want to go, but your friends are here and you forgot to say no. So put on mascara so you look awake. Try to be social till you need a break. There is no reason this shouldn't be fun. There's excitement in the air. We have our whole lives. We have our freedom. I don't care. I don't care. On we go. On our own. Everybody now. On we go. On our own. Wake up in the afternoon feeling like why? You could get up or you could just cry. Your friends are happy and you are bitter. Getting jealous when you look at Twitter. You don't want to shower so you stay in bed. Refresh your mail and get in your head. Try to get motivated. Tell yourself lies like you would be happy if you got X